During the last 6 years, I've spent a lot of time wandering this part of the California coast. It's tough knowing it's all going to be under the ocean after the killer quakes of 2063. My name is Jack Death. I'm a cop from the future, Trancer detail. And I didn't know it yet, but back up the line, my old supervisor, McNulty, was on his way to see me. McNulty's a professional pain in the ass, but the council was stuck with him because, like me, he had an ancestor in old California. That's the only way to send someone's consciousness back in time over the genetic bridge. I hadn't learned about the TCL chamber yet.
So this is the gizmo that can carry a person through time, huh?
Forward, but not backwards, Captain McNulty. It's still necessary to send a consciousness down the genetic line first. That's why you're here.
Oh, now, wait a minute.
We need the chamber in old California. We want you to go down the line with the tap-back device.
Commander Raines, I'm up for retirement.
You will only be gone 48 hours.
Me again. Back down the line to 1985. You don't know what it was like the last time, waking up in the body of a 9-year-old girl.
Look, we're sending you back to 1991. Your ancestor will be 15 now.
And that's supposed to make me feel better? Guys are gonna try and get in my pants. Raines, you gotta get somebody else.
We already tried, McNulty. Special Agent Alice Stillwell.
Alice Stillwell. Jack Death's wife? How can you send her back? She was killed in a Trancer fight 6.5 years ago.
We sent a technician back to the day before her death, but something went wrong. She failed to tap back for the TCL chamber.
It's a Trancer job, isn't it? I thought we'd finished with Trancers when we singed Whistler 6 years ago.
Well, so did we. But the Trancer pool has been revived by the new Whistler.
The new Whistler?
His brother.
When did he get a brother?
Look, he's gone back to old California. You're going there to find Agent Jack Death and order him to return with Whistler in the TCL chamber.
Why not the regular way, using the serum?
He's been gone too long. His body here in the present is calcified. His only way back to this world is in his new body in the TCL chamber. It's either that or he'll spend the rest of his life in the past. Look, the tap-back switch has been added to the long second watch. A technician will tell you everything you need to know while the serum takes effect.
How do you feel about this, Raines? I mean, it's been a great 6 years with Jack out of my hair. No offense, Jack. But I didn't know you were that big of a fan of Jack's after... Well, you know, after,
After what, McNulty?
I don't want to get into, you know, who dropped who, but are you anxious to get him back?
Captain, we're preparing for a Trancer war. Jack Death has been offered a seat on the council.
A council seat? That's a lifetime appointment.
Well, those are the orders. Look, neither your personal feelings nor mine matter. McNulty, you've got 48 hours to complete this mission. The exact time we can keep the chamber there before it boomerangs back. 2 days, McNulty. Good luck.
It's been 6 years since the council sent me to protect Hap Ashby from Whistler. The council president was the direct descendant of Hap's. Kill Hap and no more council president. When I found him, Hap was a fallen idol. He'd been a Cy Young award-winning big league pitcher. Then he became a drunk and was living on the streets. After we singed Whistler, Hap got off the sauce and went into commodity speculation. He made a pile of money. He needs it to support his hobby, collecting fire trucks.
Hey, Jack and Lena Death back in town. Thought you guys would be gone another week.
Oh, I had a funny feeling, Hap.
No, not Trancers again. Come on, Jack. It's been 6 years, man. Take a look at the new phoner.
I've been having a strange feeling. A feeling you get when there are Trancers around. Somehow I knew they were back.
Isn't she bitching?
That's nice, Hap. Lena?
I'm gonna get him to bed.
Yeah, let's have this chat again real soon, okay, Jack?
Dow Jones Industrial Average up just about 7 points at this time. Advancing and declining issues about evenly matched on a modest 96 million share volume. It appears that investors are
So, Lena, you're getting pretty good with that computer stuff, huh?
Well, computers are easy. I could show you how to do this.
No, I don't think so.
Jack, you know what today would be absolutely perfect for?
Yeah.
That too, but I was thinking of something else.
Lena, I could be persuaded to do almost anything except be dragged through the valley by some pencil-neck real estate agent.
Jack, you promised.
No, I didn't. Not today.
We have the money. I want a home of our own.
Honey, I have to stay here close to Hap.
He can afford to hire bodyguards. You don't have to do everything. Jack, this is an incredible house, but I want our own place where we can raise a family when we're ready.
Wait a minute, I thought we were talking about houses.
I think we're talking about a lot of things, but I'm not going to argue about this. I'm going to start looking for houses today, whether you come with me or not. And if I find something I like, I may just surprise you.
Lena, the day you don't surprise me is the day I'll be surprised. Maybe we could go look at a couple of beach houses. Huh?
What's the matter?
That noise. What is it?
Hap said something about remodeling the garden.
Hey, where's all your little helpers?
Helpers? I don't need any stinking help.
Jesus Christ. Trancers.
God, what does it mean?
It means it's a bad day to go shopping for a new house, Lena.
Hey, Jack!
Vacation's over, Jack. Time to get off your butt and go back to work. Hey, Elena. Nice robe. Hap?
Hey, McNulty, how have you been?
Wait a minute. This is McNulty?
Yeah, it's McNulty, all right. He always shows up after the action.
After what action? Damn. Whistler's brother's moving faster than we expected.
Whistler's brother.
Yeah, the council sent another agent first. But something went wrong. She never activated the tap-back device.
Tap-back device? What the hell are you talking about, McNulty?
Well, we can send a lot more things down the line now, Jack.
Looks like the same box to me, McNulty.
Yeah, but there's something different inside. Remember the long second watch?
Thing saved our life a couple of times. It still stops time for 10 seconds?
Yeah. And there's the tap-back switch. It sends a signal to the future. A couple hours later, TCL chamber materializes on that spot. Figure out where you want to put it before you activate it, because...
Nice work, McNulty. You activated it when you took it out the watch, didn't you?
Yeah, I guess I did.
So that means the stuff they're sending down the line is going to wind up in the middle of the goddamn yard.
Yeah, right in the middle of the goddamn yard. We better find something to cover it up with.
How about a caterer's tent?
We'll figure something out.
Probably need a hook and ladder to put it up, but, you know.
We'll only need it for 2 days.
Wait a minute. You said that there was another transfer hunter sent down the line. A she. Anyone I know?
They didn't tell me who, Jack. They just said it was a she.
Did you get it for me?
What if I did? They're not gonna let you loonies wear no watch.
Now, I thought you were smart enough to know I'm not one of these loonies, to use your professional terminology.
You may talk smarter than most of them, but I'm used to a lot of smart talk.
I want my watch, Rabbit. Get it for me.
It's locked up in Trotter's desk. I'm not gonna break in her desk and lose my job.
What was Alice talking to you about, Rabbit?
I don't listen to those nuts. It just goes in this one and comes out that one, Miss Trotter.
There's something wrong with Alice Stillwell.
Of course there is. She was in the state asylum before we got her.
No. She's different from the others. Watch her carefully.
Some of you have been in our care for 6 months. Over the next several days, I'm going to evaluate your progress to determine whether you'll be invited to become a Green World activist or whether you'll be returned back to the vermin-infested mental hospitals and the filthy streets where you were dying. You've come to Green World because your body is like the planet, polluted with toxic chemicals. Your mind is sick. You don't know what to do. We'll save you, so you can help us save the planet. You belong in a green world. Sleep and listen to my voice, and I'll tell you what to do. The entire Earth is polluted. Soon it'll be too late. We must act now. We'll save you, so you can help us save the planet. You belong in a green world. Sleep and listen to my voice.
Hi, Rabbit.
Hi, Pearl.
You sure no one's gonna wake up and bust in here on us?
The pill they give them in this ward would knock out an elephant. Now, don't you get too far ahead of me. B ward, Rabbit speaking. No, sir. Yes, sir. No, sir. Okay. Good night. Good night. Pearl? Pearl? Pearl?
Rabbit. There is no excuse for this. I'm warning you.
I think I'm gonna be sick.
Any second now, Jack. You're not gonna believe this device. It's gonna knock your eyes out. Something's gone wrong. It's a hatch cover off the TCL chamber. It's a big shiny thing, a two-seater with 2 personnel compartments. This is the door to one of them.
Wow, this is lighter than Kentucky bourbon.
Good. That's the new stuff. Centillium. Unbelievably expensive, Hap.
Sorry.
Well, the council's gonna have my ass for this one.
I can't blame you if they sent the rest of it to the wrong place.
Wait. The other agent that was sent here 6 months ago. Maybe she activated the tapback switch, too.
Well, that makes sense. So the signals got crossed. The rest of the chamber got sent to wherever she was when she activated her tapback switch? Jack?
Sounds screwy to me.
For a guy from the future, you are the most anti-technology person I've ever met. That's a perfectly good theory.
Listen, Jack, the other Trancer hunter, we gotta find her. She may be in trouble.
She's a Trancer hunter. If she's in trouble, she's screwed up. And she's on her own. The mission has to come first. You know that, McNulty.
Jack, she's your wife. Alice Stillwell is the other agent.
Your wife? You told me she was dead.
What's going on, McNulty?
Well, a technician went back to the day before she died. Took her consciousness and sent it down the line to tap back the TCL chamber and to rendezvous with you here.
Alice alive? Again? In another body?
The council thought she didn't make it. Maybe she did. She probably knows where the rest of the TCL chamber is, too.
Excuse me. Are you the guy in charge here?
Yes, sir. What can I do for you?
We got one of your trucks.
Great. You're a police officer, I take it.
How'd you guess?
Well, it figures I reported that damn thing stolen 2 days ago.
I've got 3 guys with it. They work for you?
Lord, no. We had that truck loaded to do a job the other day, and these guys jumped out of nowhere. They clobbered Ramon, one of my boys, took the truck, the plant, tools, everything.
Now, they didn't just jump out of nowhere, pal. Were they driving on foot or what? Somebody must have seen something.
I was in the office, all right? Maybe Ramon did. You can ask him. Hey, Ramon! Here's a police officer. Tell him what you saw.
All right, let's have it. What can you remember about the guys who stole the truck?
I was just climbing out of the truck, man. I didn't see nothing before they hit me.
Don't worry, ladies. They're biodegradable.
Alice Stillwell? Where is she?
I thought she was here.
Find her.
Section 12 is clear. No sign of him.
What are you waiting for? See if she's inside the barn.
Green World Associates is quite an interesting organization, Jack.
You got a line on him, Lena?
Their fingers in all sorts of enterprises.
Yeah, anything and everything that deals with ecology and the environment.
Including a detox center.
I found a Wall Street Journal story about them. The director is one E.D. Wardo. Seems very charismatic. He runs a rehab operation. They take people off the streets and out of mental hospitals and train them to work in the ecology movement. They sell organic cookies, that sort of thing.
Dr. E.D. Wardo, as in Edward O. Whistler. Brother of the late James E.
You mean Dr. Wardo was Whistler's brother? Bitchin', yeah.
Yeah. He thinks big, doesn't he? Sounds like he's creating a Trancer farm.
You see? They're just gonna keep firing fastballs at me, man.
Yeah, we're gonna keep knocking him back, Hap.
Want me to help you check it out, Jack?
Give me a break, McNulty. Singeing Trancers is hard enough without dragging a teenage girl along.
You seem to forget that inside this teenage girl's body is a 42-year-old tough cop, Jack.
Yeah? While you're a girl, McNulty, why not try and act like a lady?
Jack, be careful.
I'm just gonna check the place out.
I have a funny feeling about this.
Yeah, me too, and I won't get rid of it until I've singed my last Trancer.
Where are you taking me? What are they going to do to me?
Hell, lady, I don't know. I guess you're too much trouble.
You're not like the rest of them out here.
Me? Guess not. I'm a professional. I've been around mentally ill people all my life. I speak their language.
Yes, I see that you do.
This bunch of tree huggers that took over this place. Greeny weenies, that's what I call them. They don't impress me for shit when it comes to running a loony bin.
Why do they call you Rabbit?
Well, they tell me when I was a kid, I liked to jump in front of automobile headlights. That's how I got out here. They committed me. But I ain't crazy. Anybody can see that. I'm an orderly. How many crazy people do you know making $63 a week?
Rabbit, listen to me. I need your help. I'm not crazy either. I just happen to have landed in the body of someone who is. I'm a special agent on a mission from the future.
I know just how you feel.
Rabbit, take her to the examining room.
Dr. Wardo, the serious disciplinary problem.
The one we spoke to you about?
She's in the examination room.
Help me, please. I have to get out of here.
Stop worrying. You're going back to the asylum.
This is one of the patients who did make it up.
She's totally uncooperative.
Completely unresponsive. I don't think you want her with the others.
You're going to be expelled from the Green World community. Do you know what that means?
I hope it means I don't have to listen to you anymore.
Shall we send her back to the asylum?
No, not the asylum. This is a special patient. She needs special care. I'm going to transfer her to a place where I can give her all the care she needs.
The clinic's closed at the moment. You're gonna have to come back another time.
Oh, I'm sorry. Isn't this visiting hours?
No, try again tomorrow.
Help me, please. I'm on a mission.
Okay, I see you fellas have your hands full with one of the loonies right now. I'll come back at another time.
This guy's up to something.
About it. I'll explain it later.
Are you who I think you are?
Are you who I think you are?
Stillwell, Alice B.
Welcome to old California, Alice. I'm your husband, Jack Death.
Oh my God, Jack, it is you. The only man I ever had sex with.
Wasn't that bad?
We can expect another visit from Jack Death again. Only this time we're gonna be prepared. Convert all our patients into full-time activists.
That many Trancers are going to be hard to manage.
I'll manage them. I prepare them well. Well, go on!
Hey, you find everything you need there?
Yeah. You sure she's not gonna mind me borrowing these things? Lena, is that her name?
Yeah, Lena. I'll tell you all about her later. That's, whiskey sours, I recall, huh?
And why shouldn't you, Jack? We've only been apart for 6 months.
Yeah. Sit down. They didn't tell you anything about my situation before you came down here, did they?
The technician was in a big hurry. What do you mean, your situation?
Well, Alice, things are a little weird.
Tell me about it. We're both in different bodies, hundreds of years in the past.
Remember, we're still Trancer hunters.
Right. Business first. Okay. I stashed 2 of the capsules, the stuff they're feeding everyone at Greenworld. Do you think we can get an analysis?
Yeah, McNulty used to be on the narc squad. How the hell did you wind up in Wardlow's transfer farm?
My ancestor was a mental patient. The asylum was like a prison. I was drugged and in a straitjacket when the watch with the tap-back switch arrived. I only got my hands on it for the first time yesterday.
So Lena was right. You activated the tap-back switch. What happened?
Well, the TCL chamber's in the barn at Greenworld. Most of it. We're missing a hatch cover.
Alice, I've been down here a lot longer than you realize.
Oh, how could that be? We were together just a few hours before the technician arrived and sent me down.
There's something that you should know about.
Oh, Jack, wait. They sent you back after they sent me, didn't they?
Yeah.
So then you know things that are gonna happen. Things that I don't know are gonna happen when I get back. Oh, Jack. Don't say anything more. We can't change what's gonna happen even if we know it, can we?
No.
Then let's not talk about it. Let's just take what we've got.
Jack, you son of a bitch.
Lena, don't fly off the handle. I can explain.
To me, you can't. She was wearing my clothes.
She threw her arms around me before I could stop her.
You look like you were trying to stop her, all right, from the inside out.
Lena, she's my wife.
Don't say that.
My other wife. Her consciousness is in another body. She's a Trancer hunter, too.
You're a bigamist.
The council sent a technician down to just hours before she was killed and sent her down here.
So what am I supposed to do? Just take a powder?
She's only going to be here for a couple of more days. Then they're going to send her back up the line when the TCL chamber boomerangs. Can't you just let it slide until then?
I've had to handle a lot being married to someone from the future, Jack, but 2 wives?
Lena, what am I supposed to do? She won't be here long enough for a Mexican divorce, even if I wanted to.
Even if you wanted to.
Try and understand the situation, Lena. This doesn't change anything between you and me.
You still love her. I can tell.
I love you, but I've got a job to do. Hap's falling apart. McNulty's the same jerk he's always been, and Alice has been drugged so long she can barely remember the mission. I don't need you flipping out on me.
I'll try. But if I catch you kissing that teenager again, I'll kick your ass.
Mr. Ashby.
Hold it right there, pal.
Don't shoot. Take the money. It's in my back pocket.
Jack, this is my deli guy, man. My deli guy.
All right. Put that stuff in the bar, deli guy. Nice try, Hap. Go on, scram.
Sorry, Mr. Ashby.
Yeah, sure. Thanks a lot.
Put her on Hap's tab. What the hell's wrong with you, Hap? You've been off the sauce for 5 years. Why do you want to start up again, huh?
Yeah, come on. You know the council's going out of their way to keep you alive, so you can procreate.
Well, take care of the Trancers, Hap. Stop worrying.
You know, what's the use of me drying out, you guys? They're gonna get me any day now.
Hold yourself together, Ashby.
This is it. This is it. Boot Hill, man. Smoke City. The final shower. I can see it coming. Boy, but I'll tell you something. I'd love to play one more game of baseball before this thing is over. You know that? I really would. Wouldn't have to be an Angel Stadium, anything like that, but I'd sure like to play 9 more innings before those pukes turn me into a puzzle. That's so much to want.
Hey, Jack, what's with this ham? It's stuffed like a turkey.
Jesus! Come on!
Hap, what the hell are you doing?
They're trying to get me. I can tell.
We did it, Jack. We scorched another one. Oh, God, how I'd like to make love to you right now.
Jack. Jack, you son of a bitch!
Lena, don't jump to conclusions.
You're the one doing all the jumping, Jack.
Why does she keep butting in on us?
Because I happen to be his wife.
So am I.
Ladies, please.
You know what you better do, Jack? You better decide which one of us you want to be your wife, because I'm not the sharing type.
Yeah, neither am I.
Good work, Jack. Now you got them both mad at you.
God damn it, McNulty. The next time someone hands you an exploding ham, I'm gonna pass the mustard. Lena, listen, Lena, Lena, wait, there's something you don't understand.
Don't tell me little children from the future are gonna start popping up. I can't take it, all right?
Do you remember when I told you that Alice only has 48 hours?
Oh, great. So anytime you and she want to get it on, one of you just flies through time? How would you feel if I took off for a weekend run with one of my old biker boyfriends?
She only has 48 hours, period. Alice will be dead within a day after she goes back up the line.
Dad, how do you know?
They sent her back from her past. She doesn't have a future to go back to.
They brought her here just to kill Trancers?
The council's using her like a robot. After she goes back up the line, she'll be murdered. And there's nothing anyone can do about it. Nothing.
She doesn't know?
All she knows is that we've got 30 hours left to get Wardo in that TCL chamber.
Alice, look.
Wait. I don't want to rattle your tree, Lena, but you and I have nothing in common.
We have a husband in common. That's something.
I don't know why the council sent Jack back 7 years earlier than me. And I don't understand how you got in the picture. All I know is that we're on a mission and we're running out of time.
That doesn't change the fact that I'm a very important part of Jack's life.
You're in the way, Lena.
I wasn't in the way 7 years ago when I helped Jack singe Whistler. Alice, do I look like someone who's going to let another woman steal my husband?
Do I?
Well, you're in someone else's body. I don't know what you really look like.
Jack never talked to you about me.
He didn't describe you in detail.
Maybe you're a terrific lady. It's hard to imagine Jack spending 7 years with a bimbo. But you're messing with his mind, Lena. And he needs everything he's got to stop Wardo.
So he doesn't need me. He just needs you.
I'm a Trancer hunter. And I know where the TCL chamber is. All you bring to the party is stuff for Jack to worry about. Besides, when all this is over, Jack's going back up the line.
That's not true.
I'm sorry, Lena. But you should have known better than to get involved with a man from the future.
Dear Jack, you and Alice need some time without me around. Lena.
Hey. Lena's gone.
I know, Jack. I saw her driving away. I'm sorry.
Look, when you two are through with the soap opera, I got some news for you, Jack. Hap's gone again.
God damn it, McNulty.
Give me a break, Jack. It's hard to keep a thirsty alcoholic locked up after what he's been through.
All right, you stay here in case Lena comes back. Alice and I'll hop in the vet and look for Hap.
You mean the vet that used to be parked over there?
He stole my vet?
Cruising down Rodeo Drive, thinking they can talk a jive off the road. I've never heard of a divine heaven poetry.
Put them out on the streets. Get everyone you have out there and keep them out there until the mission is complete.
Sir, some of these newer ones, I'm not certain if they're ready.
Whoever doesn't perform, terminate them quietly where the others can't see. Herbosa toxicalis. My beautiful herbs of the future. Grow. Multiply. Give me more blood. They're dying. My Herbosa plants are dying!
No, let me explain. One of our orderlies accidentally shut off the nutrition system for that area, but the problem's corrected.
An orderly? Has he been taken care of?
It's going to make a good trance.
I need more. I need hundreds more. Get the activists out on the streets. I want fresh blood.
Immediately.
Jack, do you remember that time we went after Whistler in New Chicago?
Since those two Trancers?
Yeah, and shorted out the entire metro transportation system.
Sure, I remember, Alice.
We caused a blackout of the whole west side.
Yeah, we spent the night in a mattress factory, engaging in some pretty serious product testing, as I recall.
Jack, over there. That's how they do it. It's easy enough.
You notice the radio antenna on the van?
Yeah, what about it?
If they've got a two-way radio, somebody must be giving them instructions, right? So, we liberate the van, look for Hap, and find out what Wardo's up to at the same time.
That's my Jack. You never miss a trick.
I hate goddamn hot dogs. They give me a rash. Quit complaining. Hey, I'm on a health kick.
I appreciate what you good people are doing to try to help the down and out, but when you do a thing, you ought to do it right. I mean, this ain't no way to serve a hot dog.
What's your problem, Bub?
For one thing, when I eat a dog, I want a little mustard on it.
Mustard? No problem. Right this way.
Got any chili? Got any relish to put on this?
Oh, yeah. Right in here.
Ah!
Thanks a lot, pal. This ought to do it, Alice. How do I look?
Not hungry enough to eat cold hot dogs, but you'll do.
You know, I'm gonna try something different this time. A minimum of violence.
Jack, the 20th century must be getting to you.
You have no idea. Let's get out of here. You give my buddy some mustard. I want some, too.
Mustard. Right this way, sir.
What's the matter with him? You know there ain't no road in front of him? Goddamn, Sam. Looks like they're fixing to have a ball game.
Come on, you shithead! Play some baseball! Come on! Come on! Come on, guys! Come on! Here we go. All right. You want baseball? Come on! Come on! Yes! Yes!
We've hit all the spots that Hap used to hang out.
So what do we do now?
I gotta do some thinking.
Jack, I'm confused about something. When all of this is over and I go back, you'll be there, won't you?
I was there when you left, wasn't I?
It's all so strange. You're with me there and you're with her here.
I can't worry about that now, Alice.
Is it the same between you and Lena? The way it is with us?
Look, we were together in another century. It's not the same down the line.
Why do you keep saying we're? Like it's over and finished.
I'm just saying we can't compare ourselves being in different bodies here and being together in the future.
If we made love, you could.
Oh, Alice.
Jack, do you remember the first time? We were tracking a gang of Trancers. We were watching them from an unmarked car, and all of a sudden we were in the backseat.
You're serious, aren't you?
Why not? At least you won't barge in on us here.
Don't be too sure. Lena's got a way of showing up when you least expect her.
Jack, we're not doing anything wrong. I was your wife before she was.
Green Control, this is Unit 4. Go ahead, Unit 4. We spotted Jack Dent's car near the old brickyard by the LA River. Stay with him. We're sending reinforcements.
Unit 4, don't touch the vet. It's wired to explode.
Your car is wired with explosives?
No, but if they think it is, they'll keep their slimy hands off it.
Don't take no crap, Hap! Right in there! Right in there!
You got him, bitch.
Right in there. Come on now. Come on. Come on.
I was here first. I was here.
The hell you want? I slept on this pillow last night.
I was here. I'm here. I'm here.
Hey! 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 Which one of you guys is playing first base?
I'm
All
first.
right, then. All right, then. Who got here first? I came first. I was here first. All right, you're both first base. Let's all play some ball. Come on, let's play. All right, you ready? Here we go. Come here your way. Okay. I got it. Oh! Dirty John, will you get back over there, please? What are you doing? Are you trying to steal home base? Get back over there. You can't run till you get the ball.
John, wander out there. You're liable to get hit by a truck or something.
Dirty John, how many times I gotta tell you get back? I'm gonna pick you off. Get over there. Bitch. Bastards. You couldn't wait to let me finish the inning, could you?
Welcome to today's edition of the Sadie Brady Show. Our guest is one of the most interesting and controversial leaders in the militant wing of the environmental movement. Dr. E.D. Wardo, director of Green World Mission.
Controversial and militant. Come now, Miss Brady.
Oh, you don't agree with those terms?
Green World Missions is interested in saving the planet. What's so controversial about that?
Mental health patients, drug and alcohol abusers. These are the people that you recruit as your environmental activists? True or not true?
Our belief is that many problems are a result of individuals feeling powerless and helpless on a dying planet. In our detox centers, we cleanse these individuals. We give them a new mission in life so they can help us cleanse and purify the planet.
Your critics say that patients are routinely subjected to gross mistreatment.
I'm leading a holy war against polluters. The polluters will say anything to try and stop me.
Okay. A former patient, a Mark Byers, claims, I was beaten and drugged while there. He also claims that your organization seeks to control the minds of its followers. How do you respond to that?
Only a paranoid schizophrenic could invent such a story.
So you deny it?
Categorically.
We'll be back with Dr. Wardo and learn more about Green World Mission after this word from our sponsor. Stay with us.
Crash and burn.
You were on the narc squad for 10 years, McNulty. What the hell do you think this stuff is?
For crying out loud, Jack, it's Scurb 78.
Wait a minute. I've taken everything. What the hell's Scurb 78, man?
It's the crack of 200 years from now. More addictive than heroin, made from the pollen of designer plant, patented in the year 2078 by a Professor Anthony Scarbosa.
Yeah, but the question is, how did he get it down the line to 1991? I mean, he couldn't have transported a supply of Scurb 78 through a time slot.
No, but he could have transported some seeds.
He's probably growing this stuff.
There are greenhouses at the center.
Yeah, it's all starting to figure now. The nursery, the greenhouses. Wardo's created a transfer farm, all right. He gets his raw materials off the streets, out of the rehab centers. Feeds them Scurb 78 for a couple of weeks. And he owns them.
He's building the goddamn army, Jack.
Have a good trip, man.
I just want to get to Washington. Read my lips. Washington.
Take a Green World button, lady. Your spare change can help save the planet.
No, thank you.
If you don't help now, there might not be a tomorrow, lady.
Thanks.
A Green World button.
Thank you for visiting with us, Dr. Wardo. Hopefully in the future we will all come to learn and understand more about Green World Mission.
And thank you, Sadie.
What's the matter, Hap? You look like you swallowed a cat.
We can't stop this guy, Wardo, man. He's gonna have 33 million Trancers after me, Jack.
Pull it together, Hap.
Yeah, sure. We can't stop this guy, man. All they want is me, all right?
Yeah? Lena, hey, we could use your help.
Lena, where are you?
I'm at Union Station. I came down here because...
Look, this thing's gotten worse than we thought. Where are you?
I'm at the payphones near the cashier, but wait, 2 of those Green World guys stopped me.
You're in danger. Can you get back out front without being noticed?
Yeah?
Wardo's got Trancers everywhere. They'll be looking for you, too.
Okay.
Hey, Hap, I thought you were gonna stay off the sauce.
I'm having a little bloody without the Mary, okay, McNulty?
You 3 get some rest. You're gonna need it, especially you.
You got a plan, Jack?
I'm going in to get Wardo.
How many new doses have you made?
This is our first batch. Just reaching the final stage.
Jack Death won't be able to stop us now.
Excuse me. Have you seen this girl?
Yes, sir. She was in here. She left about a half hour ago with a couple of those guys who are always hanging around.
Green World guys?
Yeah, I thought she was working with them.
Come on, fellas. I'm on your side. Don't do this to me. I've seen what it does to them. Turns them into a zombie. Then they get you on the pills. Once they got you on those... No, don't. Don't do this to me. I don't want to have my brain vacuumed.
Your mind is sick. You don't know what to do. We'll save you.
No, turn it off! Don't do this!
You belong in a green world.
They've got Lena.
Oh, Jack, we've got to do something.
You know the layout well enough to go in after her?
Yeah, but it won't be easy.
Get in.
Hey, Jack! Jack! Hey, man, let's go kick some ass, man. Let's go see how many I can beam before they nail me.
You're all juiced up, Hap. You're no good to me.
Bullshit, man.
Sober up.
I guess that means I'm not coming along, huh?
Who do we have here?
You know damn well who I am, or your thugs wouldn't have kidnapped me.
Kidnapped? Oh, we don't hold anyone against their will here at Greenworld, Mrs. Death.
Oh, really? Well, I'll just call a cab then, if you don't mind.
Very funny. Well, that just might be the last joke you get to enjoy.
Look, you creep. By now, Jack has figured out what's going on. He's probably on his way here right now.
Oh, I hope so. In fact, I'm counting on it.
What do you want us to do with her?
Put her through the advanced process. I want Jack Death to see his wife become a trancer before he dies.
Taking her to the advanced treatment center. When you come out of there, you're a vegetable.
We've got to get her out.
Jack, this place is like a fortress. We either go in and get water, or we save Lena.
I love her, Alice.
Follow me.
We have an emergency care requirement.
I'm not gonna take it. Turns you into one of them zombies. I'm out of here!
Stop them! Don't let them get away!
If they do that again, shoot.
They've called Alice Stillwell.
Now! Move! Go! Down the hall! Don't try it, Nancy! Don't! Open the goddamn door! Lena! Let's shoot now! Let's go!
Alice, you saved my life. If you
We're not out of here yet. I think we can make it to the barn.
I'll cover for you.
Now!
Mine?
It's the other part of the mission. You're supposed to go back in the TCL chamber with Wardo. The council's got big plans for you.
Jack, you're not going back.
No one's going anywhere as long as Wardo's outside!
Did you hear me, Jack Death? We'll kill you. Then we're gonna find Hap Ashby and kill him too. I'm staying in old California, Jack. I like this body. It suits me better than the one I had up the line, don't you agree? Can you hear me, Jack? Or are you already dead? Good. You're still alive. It's gonna be fun watching you burn to death.
Save a bullet for yourselves!
There's gotta be another way out of here!
No, they'll cut us down with the minute we run!
Jack, what if we're not running?
Cover me!
What are we doing?
We're busting out of here.
About to boomerang back. We have to go now.
How much time is there, McNulty?
Less than 3 minutes. Look, we gotta hurry.
Jack, please don't go.
Jack, come on. Hurry up, Jack. I gotta take the serum and get back before you do so I can explain everything.
No can do, McNulty.
No, you don't understand, Jack. Your body is ossified. Your only way back is in the body you're in now.
I'm not going back, McNulty.
What? And give up a seat on the council? Do you know what that means? It's like being king of the universe. You stay here, you're just a Trancer hunter with no way home.
Lena's my home. Besides, there's only room for one person in the chamber.
It'll do us no good to take Wardo back. Memory scans don't work on dead people, Jack.
I'm not talking about Wardo. Alice.
Hurry up, Jack. You got less than 2 minutes.
You can't go back up the line on the serum. Something terrible is going to happen to you the day after you get back.
What are you talking about, Jack?
They went back in your past to send you down here. You'll be killed the day after you go back up the line.
How do you know?
You died in my arms, Alice. But if you go back in this body, you'll have a new reality. Your life will begin there, in the future.
But Jack, we won't be together.
But you won't die in my arms. Get in, Alice. Come on. Get in. The new Alice Stillwell is going forward in time.
Will I still remember everything?
You bet. That's all we have anyway, Alice. So long.
Back again.
Thank you, Jack. Thank you for everything.
Where's Jack? Why didn't he return?
Well, to tell you the truth, Commander, I think he's found a new home.
It's a nice place. Glad they could afford it. What did you say Mr. Death does for a living?
Him? Fortune teller. Yes, sir. Real live fortune teller.